Recording.
It'll come organically.
Yeah, it will come organically.
Orgasmically?
Probably both at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright, so unfortunately Russ will not be here,
I
so
secretly laugh to
are you
myself every
really
time I
playing
play Fallout
Ruse's
3.
character?
Dude says
Yeah.
tunnel snakes.
Oh, Kyle's got okay,
Kyle's
so
got
then he'll be
him.
dead.
Or he just won't deal any damage.
Just won't do anything.
Maybe that'll help Kyle's percentage of his die rolls.
Yeah, hopefully. 1, 20, 3 ones.
Yeah, so every other roll is like a good one. Just make that be Jack.
Yeah,
Like when you
Okay.
start noticing the pattern, swap up with whose turn you go first with.
I need to delay
Okay.
so I can roll later.
So last time y'all started down into the second level of the dungeon, you had an opportunity to speak the password to get past Calorel's hobgoblin guards. But
screwed it up hard.
Ulvain was a moron and couldn't remember which password was the fake password.
You dingle dang.
So a battle ensued,
I believe I was pulled
but
away,
thankfully your awesomeness, they were no match for it. So you then proceeded after defeating them into the trap room, which you were
Was that
not
the
as
minion
successful
zombie?
with.
Oh no,
yeah.
that's where you almost drowned!
Yeah,
You're lucky I had that ring, which I forgot about.
but thankfully a
You were
whirlpool
tired.
trap was unsuccessful in drowning Ulvain with some
That'd have been
fancy
instant
teleport
dead.
shenanigans.
Especially for Ulvain.
So that's pretty much where we're picking up. You've cleared the whirlpool trap by smashing all 4 cherubs with vases that were pouring into that area, so it's no longer going to activate or have any issues with that. And you are currently standing in front of a door that leads out or that it was protecting.
What if we only destroyed? What if we destroyed all but one cherub? Would if it only filled up a fourth of the way?
No, it just done
And we
even,
just had a nice
it
little
had just
kiddie
done it
pool.
even slower. You'd have been stuck behind a cherub, like a giant arcane force field wall for an hour instead of maybe like, I don't know, 15 minutes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just a slow, agonizing.
Well, it'd have been easier to take out, I guess.
Jeez, that's so many rounds of combat.
That
dude.
is.
Swung
Yeah, but it
into-
would have taken longer to fill up to the top.
It's like 10 rounds of combat in a minute, so it's 150 rounds of combat.
Bro,
Yeah.
if you miss that many times, you should just put down your die and go home.
Just die.
Just die.
Just put
Um,
yourself under the line.
I'll go
No,
back
don't
into
do that.
character while the character's dying.
I'm dead!
I'm dead!
I'm going home!
So,
I feel like I should have bought a backup character.
Did we
after that
find a
whirlpool
secret
trap.
shopkeeper behind a hidden wall?
no, so far you have not found the secret shopkeeper. There have been no bushes to burn or walls to just walk into for 3 seconds.
I wanna find
So-
You're gonna see a dude in a trench coat and you're gonna walk up to him and say, "Hey, what you selling?" He's gonna open up and it's gonna be
Hey.
completely naked.
Remember the last illusionary wall that
I'll
someone poked their
take
head
one
in?
of those.
Remember
Not
the last
for sale.
Remember the last illusionary wall someone poked their head in? And that random zombie?
Oh yeah, zombie minion.
Yeah, Russ did
Russ.
Again,
There's a
It's
random
always
zombie there.
Russ.
I will probably say
Speaking of
Ruse probably will have a better chance of surviving tonight than he's ever had before. I mean,
Because you got an intelligent person playing him.
let me open this
No,
wall.
because Russ has a channeling tongue.
I don't know if Kyle is just bragging about himself or really dissing Russ.
Who's playing Roos?
Hopefully
tonight?
both.
Okay.
A little bit of
I was
both.
about to say,
I
if no one
appreciate
chose,
it.
I want to play Roos because I want to silver tongue somebody.
I appreciate it and love it
Kiss someone's
because
butt.
it makes me
Yeah.
think on my feet, and it makes it a lot harder for you guys. So
Yeah.
I will take anything that I can get, and it does make the most fun. So, Brennan, you are standing in front of the door.
Dun, dun, dun.
What do you want to do?
I want to check to see if it's unlocked.
Kick it in.
It is unlocked.
Can I open it?
Yes, you can.
Quietly. Do I need to roll
I don't know. You
something?
should
Yeah,
try, Robert.
roll that stealth check.
Yeah, I suck at stealth. But I'm doing it anyways.
You're a walking heater.
8.
So,
I kicked this door open.
watch this, guys.
2.
It
What's
bounces
in
up-
here?
As I kick the door open, I go.
It bounces off the wall and smacks you in the face.
Ow! I'll actually like that. How much damage do I take?
Roll a d4.
And it rattles profusely. when it hits
Roll
you
a,
in the
just
face.
roll a saving throw for me.
Roll saving throw.
Oh, see if you catch it.
16.
All right. So the wall, you kick the door open quite hard, and you hear kind of a soft like squish, like it doesn't hit solid wall, it hits
Yeah.
something a lot softer, and then it just comes shooting back at you. But you're able to kind of like hold out your metal staff and just be like, it prevents you from taking any kind of damage.
But now your staff is bent, and the
but-
ladies don't love you anymore.
Roll initiative.
Because that squishy thing was a monster.
You're welcome, guys.
All right, nothing like 45 seconds in
Don't you
combat.
love it when you try to do something intelligent and it backfires?
I do that all the time.
Nothing about what you did was intelligent, Robert.
Whatever. I tried to open the door quietly by kicking it open.
Why didn't any of us stop him?
Because it was my turn.
All right, Meryl, let's roll.
I'm gonna try to be careful when rolling the table
because of the terrible roll.
No, the record will be really,
Oh.
really loud when it hits.
That's cool. It adds ambience. Or ambience. I don't know. It wouldn't
Who
sound.
knows?
It
We'll
probably is
never know.
Ambience.
Ambience.
It might be
Ambulance.
a little
Why would we
late,
want to
'cause
add that?
We'll go back and listen to
Damn,
it.
they're
Just hear
expensive.
shattering glass.
Yeah.
Does Kyle and I still have our bonus fire damage?
Yeah, that'll probably last until the end of this thing.
Until forever.
Because we aren't gonna be down here. for a
Nah.
week.
After you get out of this dungeon, that'll be over.
That which will be forever.
Yeah, because you're all gonna die.
I knew I should have brought an extra character sheet.
You never know.
Dude, he was saying that we were like super overpowered because we did like every side mission ever that he had available
That's
for
right,
us.
we did.
Well,
Overpowered. That's
to be
why
honest-
we're so strong now.
Because we
did it.
RPG players.
Yeah, I should have expected it. Like, what's that? Go squish 15 rats for 50 experience? Done!
Pretty soon it's gonna be like one experience, but we still gotta do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise it won't clear off our queue.
I can't walk away from this quest.
I know that quest exists, therefore I must complete
I must
it.
complete it.
I must.
Every RPG player ever.
Yep.
I can't tell you how many, and I get mad, man, when I play Skyrim and it's like a quest that you can't do because of something's changed.
Something's glitched.
Yeah,
maybe.
and I'm just
Oh.
like,
I've got one of those.
why can't I clear this?
The quest area was beneath the ground in
Nice.
Windhelm. It's like under the blacksmith because it was a quest from the blacksmith, and I have the item.
Oh,
to
he
return
fell
to
through
him,
the ground?
But no, but for somehow the quest marker is down there, and I can never turn the quest into him because the quest marker is under the
I
ground.
can't remember if it was Robert or if it was Russ.
was
Yeah,
me.
go ahead.
What's his name? The guy from that Skyforge?
Oh, okay. The Greymane.
Yeah,
Right.
Yolan Greymane, yeah.
Gold
He,
spit Christ.
the texture loaded him before it loaded the ground, so he fell through the mountain and died. And I didn't realize it, so I like saved and then went up like 20 levels, and then I came back to him and he was dead. And
No,
I,
you found him on the outside
yeah, I
of the
couldn't
wall.
find him, so I was walking around the outside of Dragon's Reach, and he was just laying there. And I was like,
There he is.
Dang it.
and I was like,
No,
there's no way I'm gonna
he got-
reload and go back.
He got mugged on the way home. That's where they dumped the body.
Yeah.
They took all his ebony ingots. Those things are hard to come by.
My worst one in Skyrim was I had to turn in some key to some guy in Winterhold, and apparently like Winterhold has had a bad enough time, but my game absolutely hates Winterhold because dragons only attack Winterhold.
Yup.
So I will go.
Yeah.
I went to Winterhold, turned in this key, and I was right in front of him. And the dragon attack,
Like
breathed
angry
fire
old
on him,
men.
killed him right in front of me. Like I survived the fire trail, but he didn't.
Look at these zombies. It looks like
Oh,
an angry
crap.
old man, just like, get off my porch!
Get off my land before I bite your legs.
Yep. That exact same scenario happened to me with Balamond in Riften, which a rare of all rares when a dragon attacking one of the instances cities, like attacking Riften, is kind of unusual. But I'm just on the other side of town. Everyone goes dragon, and across my screen it goes failed quest. Return fire salts to Balamond
Oh.
because he just was in the path of the dragon. He got burnt to a crisp.
Poor unfortunate soul.
I was like,
no.
his assistant's gonna take over. I could still turn the fire salt in. It's just supposed to help the
No.
foliage. But it said no.
It's gotta be to him.
Yep, it's only to him.
Just
That's not
for,
part
for
of the
you, for those of
story.
you who are listening, we're waiting while Alex sets up the board. That's why it's taking so long.
No, we're just goofing off.
Yeah.
Entertaining you.
And
while
Alex
the
has been
DM
sitting here
sets up.
patiently getting us to go. No. That's not.
Alright. What is. Yeah, that'll be next time.
And I have ADD. So
what
I
is
go
everybody's
along with whatever everyone
initiative?
else is talking about.
Me
With a
too.
roll of 4, Ruse has 13,
Alright.
and with a roll of 3, Jack has 5.
I got 13.
Opening rolls 4, 3.
Rolled 11.
Okay, Jack is 5.
But I think Ruse will go.
Almost as bad as that stupid
I
paladin
rolled-
from Penny Arcade.
I got 7.
Meryl.
We're really terrible. These monsters are gonna all get one hit.
Oh,
And
man,
they're
you-
zombies.
You rolled a natural 20, didn't you?
With a roll of 4,
Yes!
I have an 11.
We're all a bunch of Jerrys.
That means all our first attack rolls are going to be awesome.
Or terrible.
I hope for your sake.
We're all just like sitting behind
Don't
the
you
door,
curse me
stunned
saying I'm a
that
Jerry.
Brandon actually
Don't you
has
curse
the
me
right
like
to
that.
kick
How about we
it
do
in.
this? While I'm finishing getting all the math and stuff crunched real quick, just go around, say your real name, and then your character's name, their race and class.
It's a good
and
idea.
then one other thing if you want to about them, and you can Rob, you can start.
I signed a non-disclosure form though. I don't have to reveal my player name.
Okay, that's fine.
You can use
make up a name then.
You can use your Xbox
My
Live gamer
gamer
tag.
tag.
You signed the insurance
I'm
waiver.
gonna make a
You can't
YouTube
give your
channel
gamer
just
tag.
for this. I won't have any videos, but
Just so you can comment. Thumbs down.
like, subscribe,
You guys
comment
suck!
on nothing.
My name is Robert, and my character's name is Brennan. He is a Genasi wizard mage class.
What's your alignment?
He's good. It's a male.
No, not how powerful is he. What alignment is he?
He's good.
He's good.
He's good. He's 15 years old, and he likes to burn stuff.
He's a kid that plays with fire.
Pretty much. So
He
he's
also-
queer.
He also has
He's a flamer.
questionable sexual mores.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is a flamer.
He hasn't determined his sexual identity yet.
But that's what he's here on this quest for.
Yep.
Totally ignore the
It's
fact
okay
where
in
Robert
Faerun,
gives-
there's no laws
Totally
against
ignore
it.
the fact where Robert gives him a story. Speaking
What? All I heard was you said he likes testicles? What?
Speaking of really bad backstories, I'm Jared. I'm playing Ulvain, and Ulvain is pretty much a bitter 50-year-old man in a drow's body. He was offered up as a sacrifice to the god Lolith by his parents, and he escaped from the guards by killing them and stabbing them in the throat, and swore revenge on both of his parents. And so now he's on a quest to find a way to kill them both.
You said class.
His class is a scout, and if you couldn't tell by now, he's evil.
He's a Stabby McStabbenstein.
Yeah,
He's a broody McBrudenstein.
Broody McBrudenstein.
Moody McBroody Pants.
There you go. The only time I've seen him
Broody
smile.
McBooty Pants.
The only time we've seen him smile is when
Why
he
is that
murdered
funnier?
someone in
I
cold
don't
blood.
Or when he pooped in that dude's sock drawer.
That was
He
awesome.
was pretty happy.
He was
about
happy
that.
about that.
Yeah, he did poop in a wizard's sock drawer.
And then
To
you
his
found it.
defense, the wizard is incredibly annoying.
He's actually here on this journey with us, and we forgot all about him. He went to go take a piss, and we left, and now he's looking for us.
Hobbling after us.
Let me go grab some socks. Oh! This is drow poop. I know it.
He still put them on. My name is Justin. I'm using a character named Meryl. She's an unaligned female half-elf ardent. She grew up in a noble's household. She resents her father, went running off with pirates, and now she's here.
There's a lot of unresolved daddy issues in this game.
Yeah. Well, we don't have problems in real life, so we might as well put them in our characters. All right, Kyle.
Alright, my name is not Kyle.
We're gonna say Kyle a
It's-
lot.
It's
Yeah, we
not. I'm just
Kyle.
Rasputin Kyle.
kidding. My name is Kyle, aka Rasputin1127. Go to my YouTube channel, which has no videos. Like, comment, subscribe. And
Can't comment on nothing.
my character is Jack Hammerfist, the good male
Say
gold
his real
dwarf
name.
warden. He was originally named Dick McHugh, but unfortunately the parents decided to change that at the last minute.
He means
So-
his wife.
I mean, my wife. So Jack is, he was born into a blacksmith's family, and his father made a bad deal with a warlock, and the curse that was placed on the family made the first male child be born with no hair. So he is a bald, completely hairless dwarf on a quest to remove the curse so that he can rejoin Dwarven society and return from his exile. And he drinks too much.
And we have our fearless leader, Alex Spurlock, the DM.
We also-
Alex.
Dang it! Now they're gonna find me. And we also have our one missing player, Russ, playing a changeling rogue named Ruse.
Russ.
Yeah, Russ. Ruse, Russ, whatever you want to call it.
It's interchangeable.
We in my campaign, if you're not here, we build a monster version of your character and someone else plays it just to keep things even, and I don't have to fiddle with math.
And
that
stupid
way.
side stories of why
I
they
think-
left.
Exactly.
I think right now we know him as Malcolm though, his character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has like a bunch of different names that we can't remember.
But I think it's Malcolm.
even he doesn't keep up with it.
no.
No,
He
kinda
had
gave
that
up.
sheet at first, but then he gave up.
I was like, nah.
This
think-
was way
Well,
too
his
hard.
bluff is way too good for us to even consider attacking him on
His
it.
name is
bluffs-
whatever he wants it to
He
be.
bluffs himself half the time.
Yeah.
My name
He thinks his name is Malcolm.
is Doug today.
And as if
All right.
as if the persona of Ruse wasn't cliched enough, he's a changeling assassin.
Yeah.
So this part of the campaign, we're currently in our 12th session, so we're winding down towards the end.
Level 4?
They are currently trekking through a dungeon at level 4 to take care of a evil mastermind in Calorel, trying to resurrect a ancient shadow dragon named Shadraxel. We're playing a very, very, very beefed up and modified version of Keep on the Shadowfell. So basically that's where we're picking up, fighting against a nasty first encounter as we first get off. So Brennan, as you kick open the door and it bounces back on you, you hear that squish noise, but also all of a sudden a very intense smell of just rotting flesh and putrescence like spills out of this room onto you, and you can just hear. And
We
you
weren't
just start
sneaking through here
hearing.
anyway.
As a free action,
Shambling.
can I tell everyone that it smells like rotting flesh?
Yes, you can tell everyone it smells like
should
rotting
add-
flesh.
So this is a
Hey
gas.
guys, it stinks up in here.
So
Sorry
this is
about
a ga-
that.
So this is a gas station bathroom.
Jack apologizes.
Hey,
Yes, this is a gas.
Step through the door and ask, is anybody there?
Yell it. In fact.
Is anybody there?
It is now Ruse's turn.
Really?
Yes.
What in the world?
Well, everybody's initiative
All right.
was 13.
Ruse is going to double move
Oh, watch
past
the dude.
everything
No.
and stand here and wait
All
for
right.
everything to kill him.
17.
No!
17 opportunity attacks.
He only moved past 3 people.
That's what happens when you're not here.
These zombies are like mad.
He's actually going to delay
Oh.
because he doesn't need to go into battle first.
Which is what Russ would probably do.
Who are you delaying after?
Jack.
Probably after Jack.
Okay, that sounds like a
Good-
feasible option.
Good call.
All right, Brendan, you're up.
Which is, you're probably last.
Probably.
Okay.
You have slammed open this door.
As soon as I got
You
the
have
call,
smelled the rotting putrescence. What is your
all over,
first
all my dice fell into the seat.
reaction to
Managed
that?
to get this.
I think Brennan's gonna move into the room because he's kind of tough.
Shit.
He's tough for a wizard. No,
Kinda beefy.
I can move here without incurring opportunity, right? I'll take it. Who cares?
Okay. All right. So
What's
It
there?
The
should have
zombie-
partial cover though.
yeah. So you're gonna push open the door again and try to move
Yeah,
past
move
it.
farther into
But
the
the
room.
zombie behind the door is trying to push back onto you because
So
it
he's trying to hit me
smells.
with the door?
It smells you and it's trying to smack you back with the door, and it is a crit.
Oh, it hits me?
Yes.
All right.
So
the door.
he pushes back on the
After
door.
all those terrible initiative rolls, we should have
I
expected.
crit. Oh, come back here. Lost the die. That is going to be 11 damage,
That's
and
it?
you are pushed 1 square back.
Here?
But since Ruse is blocking you, you will not. You'll basically just not be able to enter the room.
Now remember, Justin, you have to get someone else to roll your d6 on your extra healing.
I know.
I do have damage.
Can't.
The door's coming back.
Otherwise, the way this is going, you're just gonna get ones all day.
Okay. So that
I'm gonna roll
attack
0
was just
eventually.
the door. So the
Well-
crit didn't really have his crit damage. It was just.
That changed
You're gonna roll a
attack.
0. It's like, how did you get that? You rolled
Yeah.
you rolled the percentile
How much is
die.
Like, it'll actually be on 6, but the
Explode
dice
him.
was too smart and,
Yeah,
and rubbed
that's what
away
I'm
all the
gonna
dots.
I'm gonna use my scorching burst targeted right here.
Okay.
That way I don't have any kind of cover or anything like that.
Yeah.
Probably just whoever I heal will roll the d6. Good roll, Robert.
24 versus reflex.
24 versus reflex is enough.
Oh, minion.
Now it smells like rotting, burning, burnt flesh.
I guess that guy did more damage with the door than he did if he would have hit you, most likely.
Probably.
Now it's a
Oh,
gas
man,
station
I had a
bathroom
really
on
good
fire.
attack plan.
All right, so it is now. Something happens that you are not aware of.
Hang on.
But I
I
see
think
you
I might
moving
have a
that
minor
piece.
action I want to use.
But you
Okay.
just made us aware of it by saying we weren't aware of it.
What are we not aware of?
Hey,
Nothing.
Meryl, something happened over there. She knows now. What are we
No, I
waiting?
don't. Never mind.
Okay,
Sorry.
so
I hear it with my drow ears.
you are able to get off that one little burst, Robert, to kind of take out one of the rotting meat bags running
Yeah.
around in the room.
Meat
But-
But
bag.
unfortunately, it has stirred the others. You hear them all quite agitated, and they can smell you now through the nastiness of their own filth.
Jack, we practiced this. Just stand in front of me.
I got you.
How many different zombies do we see, or does someone see?
Currently, you are only seeing these 4.
Okay.
So, you hear shambling, shuffling feet coming at you.
Moans and groans.
Moans and groans, typical zombie fare, if you will. And that will be 1 attack against Brennan. That is a miss. And 1 attack against Jack. That will be 20 versus AC.
Miss.
Which is a miss.
Right, you got 22 now.
22.
You are a beast. It
What'd
is now Ulvain's turn.
Just leveling up.
yeah.
Leveling up.
Oh
and-
crap.
You're
It was
kind
mostly
of
it was the
stuck
leveling
in
up.
the hallway.
It was the leveling up
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
mine went up 2 from the leveling up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I think we got an inherent bonus and.
I'm gonna
half
switch to the
level.
bow.
Okay, minor action, switch to the bow.
Yeah. And shoot that zombie in front of Brennan.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
27 versus AC.
That is enough.
Murder.
Mock duck.
Shoot the zombie. Headshot.
And as
Done.
another minor action,
Aim for the knees.
Ulvain is gonna switch to the aspect of the cunning fox.
Alrighty.
Now you can shift up there. Oh, it was too late to do that.
I couldn't shift anywhere meaningful.
Meryl, it is your turn.
I'm blocked in by everybody.
I can't do anything.
You can move through your allies
You
to
can
try
move in
to
front of
get
me.
out of
I
there.
know, but then I'm open.
You will possibly take some opportunity attacks.
I would take 1.
You also, strategically, you have your. Well, no, you have to be melee.
I will.
Strategery.
I will use. I hate to blow this so early, and it's only 1 square away, but where is it? Dimension swap, where I switch places with me and with an ally. I will switch with Brennan
Okay.
because he can long range, and no opportunity attacks. Will occur.
Yeah, teleport's awesome.
And then I will demoralizing strike
Forgot about my paper points.
that fool in front of Jack.
Nice.
And let's hope I don't screw it up. Which I didn't. So 11 plus 12 is 23.
23 is enough.
How many it is?
He did.
All right.
I slash his
Still
head
have
off.
a move action.
Yeah, well, the swap was my
Well, that's
move.
right, your move.
So I have
I
a
apologize.
minor
You have a
which
minor
I will
left.
not use.
Okay. It is now Jack's turn.
All right. Jack is going to. Is this open here or is this closed?
It is basically, from what you can see, it's almost like a hallway going down
So
a
it-
wide set of stairs.
So it is open.
Yes, it
like,
is
So
open.
I can see there's something going on.
Yes.
That way. Okay.
You can see there's a that way.
Yeah. Jack's going to step into the room, maybe to here.
Okay.
And then he is going to charge.
Okay.
Since he has his badge of the Berserker, they can't hit.
Nice.
No opportunity for both.
Which,
So,
are you hitting
Which one
the-
are you attacking?
That he's gonna have a.
You
I
will
just-
have cover. He will have cover
He'll
against
have a
your
positive-
attack.
That's all right.
So it's just a -2.
That's alright.
You got it. Yeah.
18 doesn't matter though. That's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Ow.
And as a free action, burst mark the other guy.
Okay. It is now Ruse's turn.
Yeah. So Ruse is gonna.
That combat advantage.
Well, I was just gonna leave him alone and take out a different one
Oh, that works.
because he's marked to me and he won't.
I was just assuming what you were doing.
Yeah. Well, that'd be fine because actually, I can do this. I'll do my quick lunge, so he'll shift, and then that
Roll
should be
17.
and then he'll shift. Back.
Shift back. So the guy is now
So
dead.
do the lunge?
So
Yeah.
Ruse shifts in to attack a zombie engaging Jack, ganks him in the back,
And then
takes him out,
Goes
and
back
is
into
able
the
to shift back in
shadows.
place. What do you know? A rogue that doesn't run in first.
That's what he's supposed to.
Now you
I'm uncomfortable.
see. So you initially there's this first wave of kind of smaller, weaker zombies that just kind of approach you, and you just see them shuffling.
The masses stuff?
But then
I can't
you
find it.
all of a sudden start hearing much larger, sturdier, more capable footsteps coming towards you, and Jack around the corner.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, Alex.
Yes,
Doesn't
yes.
necessarily mean they're more
These
capable.
two
Bring it.
zombies that they're much meatier, beefier. You just see entrails dripping from their mouths as it's almost like they're just freshly fed.
So by more
on
capable
something.
and more meaty, you mean non-minion.
Maybe it's a possibility. So
because I can't remember how many temporary hit points it is.
They don't look like toothpicks with Vienna sausages on their arms.
That is going to be
Mr. Potato Head.
21
Yeah,
versus
these are
AC
Mr.
and 19
Potato
versus AC against
Both
Jack.
miss.
So that will be 2 misses from the
How do you like my new
zombies.
zombie teeth?
These jokers are beefy, but apparently not beefy enough to take
It's
down
actually
Jack.
just gum.
So it
No
is
teeth.
now
It's like one tooth.
You don't.
It's got
the
some
big
brain
bad
in it.
boo-boo daddy.
The big poo poopy poop.
You don't look like
So-
a zombie. Takes out one of his eyes. Oh, now you do.
All of a sudden, you see Jack come around the corner as well. What you know to be a ghoul.
A ghoul.
A ghoul.
Who told you
So,
about ghouls?
As long as
Much
it's not a
more
troll.
flesh oriented. They feast on anything that they can. They are vile. They are the most evil.
eat zombies?
No, they don't eat zombies. They like it that fresh.
It's-
Well, maybe they can
it-
sometimes rob.
It's
graves
similar
to eat
similar
their
to like the
flesh.
feral ghouls of
Yeah.
Fallout,
Yeah, some of that.
but not so
In
much
this
human.
flavor, I would say.
Fallout.
'Cause
So-
you're a turd.
That's what I thought.
I sold it to you.
But this ghoul is gonna move up to you, Jack,
It's a
and
good
he
deal.
is hungry, and you're not gonna like this.
I put up my shield.
And you're stout and meaty.
Gonna be 23 versus AC.
Oh!
And you got a
That
lot
bit.
of got a lot of flavoring in you with all
9
the alcohol.
damage, and you're immobilized. Save ends.
He ain't going.
Easy enough.
He ain't going anywhere anyway.
That's why you
I
need
know.
tomorrow's luck, man.
All right, so now it is Brennan's turn.
Oh, I'm about to get nasty.
Oh, drop a burst.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just drop it.
Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2,
Just,
3,
just drop it on my face, please.
I got
4. I'm gonna
Is it
go
9?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jack's
That way
like,
I'm not
please,
getting any opportunity
please burst
attacks.
on my face.
Oh, you can
That
do
makes-
a burst
Close,
two.
I'm gonna go close blast.
Oh,
Or close
yeah.
burst, sorry. Close burst 3. Fire shrap.
Oh dear.
Each enemy in the burst.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say I think that hits me and Ruse.
Nope. Each enemy in the
Not
burst.
today.
Is that a daily or an encounter?
Encounter.
Nice.
Each
So-
minion you dropped 0 hit points, you gain 1.
1.
temporary.
It's 1. Okay, so I have 1 right now.
It actually says minion.
Yeah.
Nice.
But for
Controller.
for
I
a
almost
zone person,
did that
yeah,
a lot. Like a couple of times. I thought
1,
about it
2.
several times.
All right, so just call them off. Somebody
But
point
it's
it out.
fire. Is that why you didn't pick it?
No, no.
You're
it's-
hitting those
It's
4
whatever
right
it
there.
is.
This one too. That's
He's
within
gonna have
3.
cover.
Yeah, he's within 3.
Yeah, but he will. You're right. You're right. He will have cover.
Okay. So I'll start from this way
Okay.
and work my way that way.
I got it, Drew.
Okay.
So you don't have to reach so far.
That way I don't fall through the
All
glass
right,
table.
versus zombie.
And this is versus
Or Joel on the
fortitude.
phone.
Fortitude.
Okay. 4. 15.
Okay.
14.
Oh man.
17.
Stop sucking.
It's fortitude.
Oh. Well, there's zombies.
15. I haven't rolled above 10. 28.
Okay.
So 26.
So everything hits except for against the ghoul. So
Okay.
what is the damage?
I was about to say, if it's 4-2 against
Well, this
zombies,
guy
it should be an easy get.
this guy's.
Zombie dice.
Instant
Um,
roast.
It's going to be a 1d8.
So you gained at least 1 temporary hit point.
It's going to be. It's going to be 12 fire damage, and they all take ongoing 5 fire damage save ends.
Nice.
Dirty. Wait, there's zombies. They might
Actually,
be
you know
vulnerable.
what? Yeah, I'm going to go with that.
All right.
Can we tell if they're vulnerable to fire?
No, the fire did not seem to affect them any differently.
Any- Okay, well at least they're not resistant to fire either.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I
You know,
forgot-
in the
I forgot
zombie
last time
in the
we
zombie
got that.
survival hand guide, yeah, they actually tell you not to set zombies on fire because it won't really affect them, and then you'll just have fire zombies coming after you.
Alrighty. It is now this guy's turn. He's going to shift over 1 square. You see this grayish brown, Brennan, and Brennan and Jack. You see this grayish brown, almost gargoyle statue, kind of made of like clay thing. That's almost like an animated homunculus, is what it looks like and appears to you. And you just see it kind of wave its hands out in front of it.
Where's this
and
at?
This
Is
guy
that
right
right?
Zoom
This
zoom
guy
zoom
right
boom.
Zim Zim Zalabim sounds about right.
Johnny. What was the name of that show? Johnny
Quest.
Johnny
Quest. Johnny
Yeah,
Quest.
Johnny
that was it.
So it is going to attack Brennan.
That'll be
Brennan.
With the most stereotypical Indian person ever.
Yes.
The Haji.
Even more stereotypical than the kid from Captain Planet.
Yeah. Because he had
It
a
is
turban and
only-
everything.
Yeah.
14 versus reflex.
I'd miss
Alright, that's a
Big
miss.
time.
Big
Well,
time.
I think he was like Native American.
Alright,
like
it
Mayan,
is now
almost.
these little
I thought he
turd
was- I thought he
zombies'
was from India.
turns.
Was he?
Yeah.
Did he have a?
2.
He did not have a dot on his
Okay,
forehead.
I was just. Well, I mean, it was the '90s.
Ted Turner was racist, but not that racist.
not as racist as Punch Out.
Yeah, the Russian girl was a
Oh my goodness!
The Russian girl was a
Should've
blonde
waited.
model.
Yeah, you should. They need to be dead.
Alright, so one
I should've
attack
waited.
against Ruse.
For the first 3.
I've got more.
You're dead,
It
son.
is going to hit. It will be like
It'll-
27 versus AC, something crazy.
On me?
No, on Ruse. So it's going to be 5 damage to Ruse.
Oh yeah, they're midgets. They just deal set damage usually.
Brennan, 1 attack to you.
Okay.
It will only be 14 versus AC.
That misses.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah. So it is now Ulvain's turn.
Yeah.
And you got attacked by
Stool
one?
stain.
Yeah, they couldn't reach. That's what
So
I'm saying.
Ulvain's gonna switch to his long sword
We're
and his short sword,
Minor.
and then make his way up to
Get that
this
ghoul.
guy.
Okay.
Smack him in the face.
You doing
Smack
the
that
ghoul or
ghoul.
The ghoul?
Smack the ghoul.
The ghoul.
See, smack the ghoul.
21 versus AC.
Against the ghoul.
Yes.
That hits.
Yeah.
Did you get them to take their ongoing fire damage?
It
Those
hasn't-
that have done
it
it
hasn't
haven't
been-
gone yet.
Yeah.
That'll be
And
six,
the one that got hit died.
The
That'll be
minion
6
zombies, yeah.
They didn't.
That'll be 16 damage to the
The
ghoul.
minion zombies are
Okay.
only in
Yeah, the
And
minions
then
are the ones that
I
just
Do
will.
your secondary attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the dual strike.
On the ghoul or the.
On the ghoul.
Strike you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna have him move yet. 21 versus AC.
That hits.
2 9s in a row.
Nice. At least you know it hit.
Oh.
Oh, you just key rolled.
Yeah, but it's still 10 damage to him.
roll,
not bad.
roll crap on a d6, that's a key roll.
And then because I hit with an attack, I shift 1
Nice.
well done.
Okay.
away from the ghoul.
Well done.
I love that. I love that our glass
Meryl.
cannons have shift abilities
Use
now.
your
Like,
PMS
get away!
powers.
Your PMS. These
Crimson
zombies are-
eruption.
These zombies
Oh
are making me
no!
look
No! Oh no!
These
Too
zombies
far.
make me look fat.
Two.
Kill them.
Oh, gross! I just thought about what you said. I was busy thinking.
I didn't hear what you
You
said.
said
so.
crimson eruption.
No.
Gross.
And I vomited.
It's okay. Women don't play D&D anyway. They're not gonna listen to this.
No,
That was very
Which
sexist
is
of me.
worse,
I
that or
apologize.
Crimson Missile? I'm not really 100% sure.
The eruption is worse.
Okay.
I think it was like a fountain.
I don't know. Because it's kind of both, because it is a burst attack, but it also never misses.
Welcome to the amazing misogyny show, kids.
Never misses.
Let's see.
Your,
All right.
Your diplomacy just went way
Oh,
down.
also, we meant to put a disclaimer at the beginning. Sorry it's so late. If you are not a fan of poop jokes, racist jokes, dick jokes, poop jokes,
say poop jokes again.
poop jokes,
Also poop jokes.
this is not for you. Turn it off now.
Or if you're under the age of, like, 10. 13.
No, man, they play that.
18.
They play that GTA V5. They're
I know.
okay.
V5.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna Iron
They're,
Strike.
like, fully naked almost in GTA.
Oh yeah, you see Trevor's like dingle dang, like you
Yeah.
see his penis.
Yeah.
And there's like multiple scenes of people just doing it.
Yeah. Like, full on.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Full on dick.
I don't know how they got away with it.
I know!
And someone told me there's actually like a rape scene. Like there's a like a side mission. Like as you're like driving, they have these random missions that pop up, and like apparently these
Spoilers.
two dudes are trying to. It's not a spoiler. It's like a random
It's a side
mission.
mission.
that-
It can happen.
It's not even a
anytime,
side
yeah.
mission. It's like a random occurrence.
Yeah.
And it's these two dudes trying to get on this girl, and like you can just drive off. Of course, you can kill them, or you can kill her too. It's whatever you want to do.
Or you can be sadistic and watch.
You can just pull out your camera phone and record the whole thing. Oh my goodness.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Don't let anybody under the age of 32 play that game. I'm gonna use Iron Strike on the
32.
ghoul. I'm not gonna let my daughter date till she's 32.
I'm with you on that.
So Ulvain, if you would like, you can shift here
Sure.
and
I love getting extra attacks.
smack this fool.
You get like an extra bajillion damage.
Yeah, hopefully you hit.
Crit!
What, I
Did you
get a
get, like,
I get a
extra-
+1 to the attack, right?
Don't you make it vulnerable 6?
No.
Oh.
Or
You
something?
do like extra damage.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. 28 versus
You make it
AC.
vulnerable
That
6,
hits.
don't you?
I make it vulnerable 6, and we get to deal an extra D8 damage.
So he takes 15 damage plus, or he becomes vulnerable 6.
Vulnerable 6.
So I'll
and
take an
then
extra
he-
6.
He'll
No,
take-
the vulnerable 6 will be after this attack,
Oh, okay.
so for the rest of the while.
until the end of my next turn. And we'll do an extra 2 damage on the extra
So, total it up.
So that was 15 off of me plus 2,
Plus
so
2.
17.
17 damage and vulnerable 6.
Alright, this bad boy is now bloody.
Bloodied.
So, as
Now
much
he's
as
got the
ghouls
crimson
have
eruption.
blood, or whatever, there's probably...
I imagine it's like green, like blackish.
like green, and he might
like
have
liquid.
what used to be his intestines are kind of hanging
And
out
it doesn't
now.
it doesn't
No, I
pour
want
out
it-
like blood, it just
I want
kind
it to
of
be the
seeps onto
Ocelot
the
scene
skin.
from Metal Gear
I can
Solid.
see that.
My hand!
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah! It's like a solid like minute before he reacts after it
Yeah.
gets cut off. And then as soon as he notices it, then it starts shooting blood.
Oh, well done,
Vulgar
Meryl.
Ocelot.
Jack, you're up.
Oh,
Alright.
Meryl, yeah, we're talking about Metal Gear and my character's name is Meryl.
Yeah.
Meryl.
First,
Jack is going to start his turn by burst marking, and for whatever reason, all of a sudden after the burst mark, all of the enemies seem more vulnerable. So
Why
I
is
deal
that?
extra damage whenever I burst mark 3 or more enemies.
Really?
Oh, snap.
When'd you get that ability?
That's the one I
That's
replaced.
the one you replaced the resistance of fire with.
Yeah, that was
Oh, okay.
So,
that
how
doesn't
much
matter.
extra damage do you do?
2.
That is
on
pointless
weapon
because of something
And
I
then
picked on level
he is
1.
going
like
to
spell pierce or something like
pound
that,
the
right? Where
ground
it
with his
ignores
war pick
resistance?
and do Roots of Stone.
The
First
mage,
one attack.
You get to pick like your different
So
classes.
I'll
of-
start with the
So
minion.
I picked like pyromancy at level 1 and
That'll be
evocation at
24.
level 2.
Alright,
It's all
that's a
fire.
And then the guy next to him.
Okay.
It's
Crit!
You,
Okay, that's good.
Next
fire.
guy.
Crit!
Holy
Are you
crap.
serious?
Cool!
19! Almost another
Good.
crit.
On who? The ghoul?
Hey, hey,
Plus 1.
Ah!
Triple crit, baby!
For those of you who don't know, Alex gave me a custom sword. I can add plus 1 to any die roll, and if it's a 19 and I make it a 20, it becomes a crit.
Wow.
Alright,
okay.
so nothing like a triple crit attack.
And doesn't he get to use D12s for his pluses?
No, that's
You have a high
only when
crit,
you
don't you?
granted the
I have
power.
high
Like,
crit.
if you
Oh,
granted
okay.
the
If I'm the
attack.
one that makes him attack.
But you still have a high crit weapon, don't you?
I can never remember.
So they will start off.
D10s, right?
I just like
taking-
D12s.
No, if I was in Guardian form, they'd take D10s per plus
Yeah.
for my weapon, but I'm
Yeah.
not. So
Sad
they're
that you're in
gonna take,
goat or just normal.
I'm just normal right now. So they start off with taking
Good lord.
Jack has the power to turn
13
into a
plus the
hairless
extra
goat, by
2,
the
so
way.
15 damage.
15
and then they
damage.
take
Triple crit.
another 5.
That is
so-
never gonna happen again in our
18
lifetime.
18 damage?
No, it was 15 plus 5. Or,
Oh, wait, 20
yeah,
damage.
20 damage.
Plus your fire
Oh,
damage.
So plus 2 fire damage from the gem I swallowed, so 22 total damage.
Good grief.
Well done, sir.
Oh wait,
yeah.
the ghoul gets vulnerable 6.
That means the ghoul's dead.
Yeah!
Holy
Nice.
crap.
Dids!
That guy was supposed to be cool. Wait, guess what? He wasn't.
He just
He's like, everybody's picking on me.
he just got murked.
All right.
He actually didn't die. He just laid down and started crying.
Dude, he was gonna be so awesome.
He's on the phone with his
I
mom.
think he didn't get
He
any
won't
of his good
leave me
powers.
alone.
No, I did not.
my
He has this
money.
attack that does like 3d6 plus 4 damage and it stuns you.
Oh my
But you can
goodness.
only do it if you're
Alex,
immobilized.
You're the DM.
Oh,
man. Make
oh.
another one spawn right there.
No. That takes a
Robert,
turn.
I'm
you
still
stop.
Okay.
We're gonna kill that one too.
And
That's
still
okay.
immobilized.
That's okay. All of my aggression
Calorie is
and
coming up.
repressed slaughtering of you will come out in the final.
Remember, you're here to guide us through our adventure, not slaughter us. You're not our enemy.
That's right.
Note to self, right into the story. They get slaughtered.
Get slaughtered.
Alright, so you still got these 2 zombies, and then these 3 rotters, and the zombies are just barely hanging on.
Alright, so it should be Ruse.
It is now Ruse's turn.
Alright, Ruse is going to 1-2. And he's going to quick lunge.
Bloop.
Get combat advantage.
I imagine he's using like a fencing
8. Is it 16 or 18?
a fencing sword.
That's
he kind
enough.
18.
Rushes in and then backs
yeah,
away.
And would I need to add his? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll
It
add,
doesn't
I'll add
matter.
sneak attack and then
Yeah, it's
he'll
an
shift
intense amount of damage.
here afterwards.
It is now the Joker's turn, so the zombie's gonna kind of shuffle up and go.
Wait. It's Minion's turn.
Yes.
I don't think they ever got a turn. Did you skip them?
Oh, wrong ones. These are the rotters. It's this guy's turn. You're
Okay.
correct.
He takes 5 fire.
He does take 5 fire. And
barely hanging
he is
on.
barely hanging on.
Nice.
Nice.
And that attack against Jack misses. And we are now up to the top. This
Does
guy
he,
is
does he
dead.
save? He's got to save.
Well, he's gonna die. Don't worry
But
about it. It is Brennan's turn.
Oh, well, a scorching burst right there, man. Beautiful.
Nice.
He will take a opportunity attack from the zombie.
I will not. My staff.
Dang it!
I have a
Robert,
staff that
remember
doesn't
Robert
let
used
me
a
do it.
ranger last
I
time.
whip
He's
out
thought
my
about
staff.
being long
He's
range.
the one that told me to get that
I
staff.
know. I forgot how smart I am, or how dumb I am for telling you.
That's going to be 19 versus reflex.
Okay,
Oh no, sorry. I gotta
on the
go in
first
order.
one?
On everything.
This is
On
wow.
everything.
Wait.
We got this really
Uh,
awesome
I
power.
hope the players
That
have
is-
tactics, not what to get.
A hit.
Okay.
So just roll. Just
And
keep on
then-
rolling down the line.
These guys.
All right.
That's a crit miss.
19 versus reflex. Crit miss. I'm
Wow.
sucking at
19
this.
miss, 19 miss.
All right. So
That's so
apparently
crazy.
Kyle has sucked up
Yeah,
all
it's
the
just-
luck in the
it's
room.
because I sucked
Is he
up.
dead?
Siphoned
how
all
much
the
is
luck.
damage?
You gotta roll damage, Robert.
Yeah.
You should get Jared's die. His has like a
I rolled a
fiery.
1, but
The fiery.
I have the
orange.
evocation.
Yeah, you can reroll.
So I can reroll.
I call it my moldy. I call it my moldy.
Are you keying it up over there?
I've rolled so bad tonight.
Hey, he rolled a 1 on his d6 too.
It's actually going to be 11 damage.
Okay. 11 damage is enough.
But in the other, yeah, I hit the other one too.
Yeah, for some reason the ugly dice roll better than the ones that actually look good.
Yeah, I know.
You see,
That was such garbage.
okay, so all of a sudden you hear like this flap, like this giant flap of wings coming from the direction of where that clay scout was, and you just hear him go, and you just see almost a dust cloud come around from behind him.
Is he running away?
Yes, he is, and he's
He
going
saw
to
that.
What
he
a
saw that-
turd!
He saw that ghoul get
What a
stomped,
tur-
and he's like, "I'm
Is
getting
he-
out of here."
Is he sentient?
Yes,
Oh
Did
man,
he
let's
say?
go. Let's go chase this dude.
What a
Did he say?
girl.
he did
Sorry.
say.
Sorry, Meryl.
I'm offended.
Oh,
No,
Joseph.
she's
But
not offended.
the ongoing damage bloodied him.
Actually, that's not what Ulvan was saying.
That was
Ulvan said
also a
good.
trigger.
Good.
I'm offended. Good.
All right.
Justin, I was building a Templar, and it has a daily ability at level 1 where you hit them, and they take ongoing 5 fire damage, but on their turn, if they attack, they can't save out of it. So they either have to choose to attack or to save.
Level 1?
Yes.
That's
Dirty.
dirty.
I was like, holy crap, Templar, calm down.
All right. So it is now
It's like-
the zombie's
There's a
turn. The
three-
Rodder's
there's a
turn.
3-weapon damage attack.
One,
they,
two.
They just keep that fire going.
1, 2. All right. Attacking Ulvain. It's a crit miss.
Ollie, ollie, ollie,
Attacking Brennan. It's only going to be 16 versus AC.
Miss.
So both misses. I suck tonight.
Me too, man. Don't feel
Did
bad.
that other dude run away?
Yes.
He did.
He got bloodied from ongoing fire, and
It
so he
is
took
now-
off.
What
Like that
about
was
those
like his.
Ulvain.
What a sentient being is hanging around all these zombies.
Dun,
He
dun,
must be
dun.
controlling them.
Let's get a stab at ugly over there.
The close ugly.
A 3.
He might actually hit though.
15 versus AC.
Hits.
So that
Minion
would
did.
be- Oh, it's minion. Okay, then I shift into the other one. Whoop. And 18 versus AC.
Whoop. Yeah.
Wow.
Alrighty. Woo.
Double team.
Talk about conage.
Nothing like 5 seconds in encounter over in 20 minutes.
Double sword, face ring.
I went once. I had one turn.
Hey,
No, I had 2 turns.
That's the way I
That
walk
should
down
make you
that.
feel good then, because we killed him that quick. Hey, we're not done. We're not done. Let's chase this fool down.
Yes, what do you want to do? You
Chase him
currently
down.
have, you can make a perception check to see what else you see in the room. You can also pursue, if that is what you want.
I think heat of battle, I would pursue. I wouldn't even stop to look around.
Brendan-
Like RPG says loot, but my character would say chase.
chase.
Did we ever get a look at this guy? Yeah, you did. You actually
Yeah,
smacked
we
him.
both saw him.
Mhm.
He tried to.
So y'all need to convince us to go after this guy.
Hey,
Well,
let's go after this guy.
Okay.
Brennan says, "Hey, let's go after this guy."
Shut up, kid.
Jack says there's one down this hallway.
Let's get him. Yeah.
Everyone hates Brennan.
All right.
Little backstory: when Brennan first joined the party, he was a complete and utter douche.
He's a 15-year-old.
I had to smack him with a
Wait.
sword, and then he started crying like
What
a
do you
little
mean
baby.
was?
He didn't cry.
Yeah.
Is a little douche.
He is a little douche, but he's a
Alright.
smart one.
Smart douche.
All right, so as I get this
Smacked
set
him
up,
around with my sword and he cried
do
like
you
a little
want
girl.
Of course he did.
We can
I mean,
take
baby.
a pause right here and do a break / let me set it up.
You want to do a pee break?
We don't pee here.
I just did.